The Black Plague, or the Black Death. The Black Death, better known as the pestilence or Black Plague, is known for being one of the deadliest pandemics in recorded history. The how does it work? The bacillus travels from person to person pneumonically, or through the air, as well as through the bites of infected fleas and rats. These pests could be found almost everywhere in medieval Europe, but they were particularly at home aboard ships of all kinds, which is how the deadly plague made its way across through one European port city after another. The Black Death records a minimum of 75 million deaths and tops at 200 million deaths maximum in the continent Eurasia. The pandemic lives by the bacterium known as Yersinia pestis, which has caused numerous types of plagues. There are three types. The bubonic plague, which is the most common one, the septicemic, and the pneumonic. The most obvious sign of the plague, though only for bubonic, is shown through lumps of the skin, better known as bubo. Symptoms include, but are not limited to, vomiting of blood, acute fever, and rashes. The Black Death was a devastating global epidemic of bubonic plague that struck Europe and Asia in the mid-1300s. The plague arrived in Europe in October 1347, when 12 ships from the Black Sea docked at the Sicilian port of Messina. People gathered on the docks met with a horrifying surprise. Most sailors aboard the ships were dead, and those still alive were gravely ill and covered in black boils that oozed blood and pus. Sicilian authorities hastily ordered the fleet of death ships, as they call it, out of the harbor, but it was too late. Over the next 5 years, the Black Death would kill more than 20 million people in Europe, almost one-third of the continent's population. Even before the death ships pulled into the port at Messina, many Europeans had heard rumors about a great pestilence that was carving a deadly path across the trade routes of the Near and Far East. Indeed, in the early 1340s, the disease had struck China, India, Persia, Syria, and Europe. No questions? Well, okay.